rely on your starters night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor. You'll take every road game win you can, and they're happy with that one.
2 points, Kobe Bryant.
Second quarter game.
On the court.
In for Lance Stevenson, and it's the prodigy in for Williams. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Price is checked in, taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jeremy Lin, Johnson out there with Randall. Then there's Ronnie Price, and it's Black in at the 5. And the shot's good from the prodigy. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kevin, Jeremy Lin knows that an awful lot is expected of him. He said, I'm very young in my career, and because the expectations of Linsanity are so big and the shadow is so large, sometimes I have to take a step back and remind myself the journey has just begun. It can be hard to keep things in perspective, but gentlemen, he's trying to stay grounded.
And nobody certainly will ever forget Linsanity, but it would be asking, I think, too much for Lin to be in that zone all the time. Thank you, Doris. Kicks it to Henderson. Passes it to the prodigy. Here's Biyombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Roberts finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Roberts got the lead up to 10 now for the Hornets. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The feed now to Lin. They set the pick. A rebound by the prodigy.
It's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Jeremy Lin, as you would expect, focused on addressing his weaknesses, trying to get better with his left hand, passing, dribbling, and finishing. Even his mental approach, training himself to expect success and to keep that next play mentality.
Johnson kicks to Lin. He feeds it to Randall. The basket good off the assist from Lin.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Hornets leading by 10. And Steve, the other thing that Lin has worked to improve is his defense.
Yeah, well, you look at his rate of steals and blocks, it's pretty good. And then the biggest thing for him is just staying in front of his man. That's so tough to do these days in the NBA with so many lightning-fast point guards. But Lin has worked hard to improve in that area, and I think it's really paid off for him.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
There's the 3. No luck. Here's Henderson. No luck. And so we conclude the first half.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap.
The second half just about to get going here. Charlotte making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Lakers trail by 11. Henderson and Stevenson on the perimeter. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And it's Williams at the point guard position. So that's the Hornets 5. Young passes to Clarkson. Hill kicks to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Young from outside. That's good. Young's got 10 points.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
The prodigy is checked in for the Hornets. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Hornets number 1.
Yeah, they've been on a defensive tear lately, allowing so few.
Hornets leading by 8. Hits the front of the rim and out. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Bryant kicks to Clarkson. Young outside. Davis setting the pick for Young. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Outside for Kobe. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's the Prodigy. He has 7. Good on the triple. The Prodigy's got 10. Here's Clarkson, trailing by 10. Screen by Young. Clarkson passes to Young. They double him with Stevenson. Lakers working the ball around now. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Williams kicks to Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists tonight. Well, we all know the Lakers in transition. Ownership passed down to the next generation in early 2013. And for the first time in L.A., mark a bit of uncertainty in that leadership situation.
Yep, a few cracks starting to show their partner, Laker great Magic Johnson, airing his concerns with some of the decision-making. Disharmony, not quite sure of who's going to run things, some injuries as well. Just a lot didn't go the way the Lakers had hoped or wanted it to.
Here's the Prodigy, and Charlotte again with the bucket. 55 seconds left in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Out to Kobe. To halt the run. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Rambo.
Timeout, Lakers! Fans, you gotta get up and make some noise!
Johnson comes in for Ed Davis. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. Lin dishes to Randall. To the middle. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 7.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Charlotte leading by 14. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, shot good from the Prodigy.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Outside, Lin wants to get it to Kobe and does.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Fouls to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
And Kobe drops them both. And so it's Charlotte with it. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
Remember that last...
In a moment now to check out our State Farm assistant again. Go on.
Well, this is what he does. This is the kind of plays he's known for, Kevin.
Hornets shooting well, 50% from the floor. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Jeremy Lin is out there with Wayne Ellington. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Randall. And it's Johnson in at the power forward position. Here's the Prodigy. Hits the target from 18 feet. The Prodigy's got 11 in the second half.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Lin the pass to Randall. Feeds it to Kobe. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hornets leading by 16. Here's the Prodigy. Lays it up, and in spite of the excellent defense at that, The Prodigy's got 20 points. And here is Lynn. He kicks to Bryant. Hill, a screen on Henderson. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Johnson kicks to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A lot of praise has been sent Kobe's way over the years, but perhaps one of the biggest I heard last season was when Grant Hill called him the toughest person he ever had to guard.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
The Lakers making a switch here. Young's checked in. Henderson passes to the Prodigy. And it's the Hornets, another 3. And Clark, that may not seem too out of the ordinary, but you look at all the stars that Grant Hill faced during his career, there are a lot of big names on that list.
Yes, Hill certainly had a large collection of superstar wings to choose from, but it's hard to argue against his selection of Kobe Bryant.
Wide open look, and the jumper falls for him. Bryant's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Charlotte making a switch here. Jefferson's check. Jeremy Lin. Charlotte leading by 17. Stevenson passes to the Prodigy. Stevenson kicks to Jefferson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And that's now 6 points for Al Jefferson. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Shot's good from Young.
He's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
Charlotte has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Young comes over to help. Henderson with it. Picked up by Bryant. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shot's good from the Prodigy.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now Bryant. Outside, Davis. And Young now, top of the key. The 3. Shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's the Prodigy. Henderson kicks to Stevenson. A baseline J. And there's another one for the Hornets.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb. Guys, here in the second half, they're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Williams is checked in for the Hornets.
Hornets returning. Mo Williams.
Here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for Young. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Clarkson. Dishes it to Roberts. Here's the Prodigy. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Lin kicks to Randall. Back to Lin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The Prodigy. That's his
The first one falls. Blacks checked in for Jordan Hill.
at the line for the Lakers. Jeremy.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's the Prodigy. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's